Okay, first we have Tempest 2000, which is, of course, everyone knows the update of the original Tempest by Jeff Minter, and widely considered one of the better games on the system. You can see there we're having camera. We have the control pad, which is, well, it's just awful. There's no getting way around it. But on a game like this, it's not too bad. There is, of course, a rotary controller available to make the game easier. I don't think that's officially released, but it was a like an add-on, custom made. But I don't own that, so there's not much point talking about it. Okay, various different game types. I'm just going to start with traditional here, due to our time constraints. Okay, this is pretty much as simple as it goes. I'm really not very good at this kind of game. It's famous for its soundtrack, and I'll get started. Haven't had any experience talking while playing games. I know quite a few of the other members, as they've played, have suddenly stopped talking as they start concentrating, so we'll see if that happens to me. Now, Tempest is unusual in that it gets harder and then gets easier as it goes through. It doesn't have a learning curve which just gets forever harder, it gives you breaks, so the tempo increases and then goes down again. Essentially, very simple premise. These, I do enjoy technical terms, these red thingies are trying to get my yellow thingy, and I've got to stop them. And if they do get me, they grab me and take me off somewhere, wherever that might be. I'm not actually a massive Jeff Minter fan compared to some people. Absolutely love his work. The only other game I've played is probably that I like was Attack of the Mutant Camels, I think it was, on the Atari. Well, nothing too difficult at the moment, but I do remember it starts to get harder quite quickly, so maybe I should have fast forwarded, I don't know. I think anyone watching this who hadn't played it would probably look at this and be quite unimpressed, particularly the early stages. It's a little bit similar in the feel to a game such as Res, even though the gameplay is different. You've kind of got that mix of kind of music and gameplay, which is hard to describe, but it's just good. You can see each time the polygon shapes change from level to level. At the moment, the bad guys are still going so slowly, I can pick them off pretty quick, but they do increase in speed. I just said Cat Electric Death. I have no idea what that stands for. As most of us have, when we've got a large collection of games, you tend to play a lot of games briefly, instead of what you should do is play a few games well. And so I've noticed a lot of videos that have come on have been people like me who sort of playing the game for the first time or haven't played it in years and have struggled with it. It's not surprising, really, considering the amount of time that we would put in. Okay, the amount of time we would put in as youngsters with a far smaller library of games where you put the effort in. Okay, well, I think that just about gives you a flavour for the game. I don't like it quite as much as some people. You can see now things are starting to get a little bit trickier on screen, and I certainly think it's a good game, but the sad fact is that it is regarded as one of the best games on the Atari. It still, in my opinion, isn't that good. Anyway, that's the end of the first game. Okay, thanks for watching.